Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We're plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the...
Ah, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. That's too far for anyone. Fred. And here's Rashford. He'll have a go. Oh, the ball's come loose. He's pulled off a fine save.
I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Hit it. He's had a goal! Not this time.
Manchester United can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source. Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Van der Beek. Greenwood. A real chance to break. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's N'Golo with a shot! Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Aubameyang. Wan-Bissaka looking to penetrate opposition lines. Tierney. David Luiz. And we hit half-time.
So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
So your views on the first half?
Manchester United can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man down. That's credit to their level of organisation and spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather and settle down, it'll be interesting to see what approach they'll take after the break.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back. Arsenal have a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Smalling. Marcos Rojo. And here's Rashford. And it's Rojo. Managed to get it away. Good idea, just poorly executed. And now they can launch a counter. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Played out to the right. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Aubameyang. Ceballos. Well played, he saw that coming. There will be a throw-in. Arsenal making another change here. Aimed in towards the centre. Now it's Igalo. Greenwood. Going through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nicely controlled. Oh, he's caught him in or out. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Yeah, it was all about timing if he was going to be stopped legally, but obviously that wasn't the case.
That is some save from De Gea. And that's a poor pen.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And here's Aubameyang. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Away from immediate danger. Torreira gets it out to the wing. Now it's Aubameyang. Has a pop! Van de Beek. And that's it. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Manchester United succeeded in minimising the damage caused by their numerical disadvantage.
Well, the biggest compliment I can pay them, Peter, is that they didn't look as if they'd gone down to 10 men. They spread the workload, everyone found an extra 10%, and they certainly deserve to take something away for their industry.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. We should be up and away in a few moments with our coverage, what I'm sure will be a fascinating game. There is an added sense of drama provided by the elements, actually. The rain has once more decided to appear at this most inopportune of moments, and it is heavy rain. It does not dampen the atmosphere. The turnout here is good. The noise is very good. It remains colourful, but it could be a problem for the players, because the pitch might very quickly turn heavy. We'll see as it all plays out over the next couple of hours here. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We have all... And Coutinho! Hoists it forward. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Gnabry. He's left his man. So who's he picking out? And it's played forward. And it's Coutinho. Now it's Messi. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. was mighty close. And the through ball is intercepted. Goretzka. It's on has a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Roberto. Throw in. That's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Alaba does well to reach. That's a foul. The referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Keeper's got good distance on that. Goretzka. And it's Griezmann. Play for a throw. Davis. It's a loose ball. Lovely bit of skill there. Davis delivers. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Piqué gets it out to the wing. Philippe Coutinho. Lewandowski. And it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. Messi! The half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gnabry. Forward it goes. Kimmich plays it forward. Gets the better of his man. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the shot! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Messi to take it as usual. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. It's Müller!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
PK. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Lewandowski. Müller. Over to the left. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Has a hit!
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Lewandowski should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
And here's Müller. Müller! Keeper's ball. PK. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looking to force his way through. Played out to the right. Looks to thread it through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Has a hit!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood. It's Rashford!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Finds himself eased off the ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bonucci. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a half-decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Well played, he saw that coming. It's a loose ball. Greenwood. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hit long and direct. That'll be a throw. So who's he picking out? No, it's Morata. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! And it's Rabiot. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ramsey desperately wants to get on the end of this. Loose ball, who's going to get that? The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's Rashford. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Greenwood. Quadrado. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the defence can get it clear. Just brushed off the ball there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Keeper sends it forward. A heavy challenge. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Referee's given a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He has done it!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Has a pop! In it goes! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ramsey going through. Ramsey has got himself a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
hoists it forward. Rashford. Shaw. Bonucci proves too strong there. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
The scourge of so many strikers. Shaw. Rashford. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Bay. Wan-Bissaka. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Struck first time. Got through to him. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Ramsey. Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Bonucci picks it up from the goal kick. Danilo. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Bruno Fernandes has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. And it's Rabiot. Shoots! And it's played forward. Now it's Martial. No question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Bonucci. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! He's scored!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Martial, well played, he saw that coming. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's broken loose. Incoming cross. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's got through. Tries a shot! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
A really good feat from him. Shaw delivers.
Manchester United look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Bailly goes looking. Fired deep towards the back post. Has a goal! Back to within one. Interesting.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well built.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Morata has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's anyone's ball. chance here, and the finish! Sticks it away! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And they've been caught out here. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Manchester United are now down to 8 following the sending off. Panucci, Rabiot, and that's that. Manchester United, puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy.